Alright, so we got 20 logistics drones. That honestly should be fine. That is running along. So, honestly, I need to pick 3 things to focus on. So much stone in this world. Iron, copper, and silicon are the things probably should focus on. Let's see, 2, F2. Do that. Okay, I think it's been a little bit enough time. Rockets. I don't see any rockets on the way, which is a little concerning. At the moment, let's give them... These are some crappy drones, but I am, honestly, I've been carrying them around by accident, so I'll just dump these in here. Alright, is there an iron mine nearby? Oh well, there's fire ice here. I don't need any more, but I don't find that often. My plan was that the signal towers next to the advanced mining machines would protect them, while the rockets, the rockets combined to the signal towers would protect all that stuff. However, I am very surprised right now to see that no rockets are coming from home base. Might be because of the iron and copper problems. Let's see, iron and local demand, and copper and local demand. Alright, so copper and silicon are starting to ship out. I will have to go back and figure out what's going on with that. Okay. Let's go back home. Where is it? Indicator. I actually thought I was going to have more trouble here. There is a lot of outposts on this world. Looks like 3 of them are starting to wake up, but hopefully we can get them some rockets before they need it. Yeah, I actually had a stack of charged accumulators on my person from making the siphons for the gas planet. What are these things called? These guys, orbital collectors. Each one of those takes 20 charged accumulators. For anyone newish to the game, it's like a charged battery. So it's a battery building that was built and then filled with power and then picked back up. This is a much longer trip in this stretch. I guess when I went to it earlier, it was just in its orbit around the star. It was near home. This time it was not. Whew. That's disorienting. Okay, what's going on with the rockets? You can just travel between planets with a jetpack? Yeah, but there are some planets that are so far away it would take actual hours to fly there. For those, you want to use a warp jump, which costs some resources, but within this system, I just don't find that necessary. Thrusters. Where are our do we have thruster production? I somehow lose thruster production? There's engines. I don't see thrusters on the list. Okay. How many ingredients does a thruster take? Steel plus copper. So 2 things in, and then 1 thing comes out. Let's see, building. Do that. Power there. Don't think we're going to need that many boxes for thrusters. Let's just do this for now. Alright, and this is going to be thrusters. And need to connect. Wait. Wait. You know, someone asked earlier, did you connect the blue stuff? And I was like, yeah, I did. And now I'm seeing, no, I didn't. I got the belt there, which is so it could do its job, and then I didn't set it up to do its job. Okay, can I just turn it around this way? Would that be sufficient? I think that would be sufficient. And then feed this in. There. Okay. Now it should be coding that stuff. That was a whoops. Okay, so this, we do not want to make circuit boards. We want to make thrusters. And thrusters require steel and copper. And this is steel. Request from other distributors, 0 routes. Ah. Okay, fixed. Steel was not pushing out to everybody else. It is now. And are these getting coded? Yes, they are, and they're immediately getting scooped up. Good. Okay. So that's fine. So the question, so you see some of these have the yellow dot, which means it's not actually done anything in a while. So there is no point in me making more smelters continuing on down this track and adding more to it, because already what iron is coming in is getting gobbled up by the smelters at the front, and it's never reaching the ones at the back. I can temporarily alleviate that by doing this, and that's just going to drop a massive amount on the belt all at once, and the drones are still going to be delivering while that's happening, so that might help catch it up. Are there big nerdy fleshed out ratios like Factorio? Wait, what? Big nerdy fleshed out ratios? I don't know what that means. How's the rocket production? Is it moving yet? It is. Nice. Alright, so that should be working on getting those off-world where they're needed. Specific belt smelters, inputs, outputs, etc. With the Mark II smelters for iron, you should only be able to do like 15 on a blue belt. There's a few calculators for as well, blueprint size. Let's see, these are reaching all the way to the end, but I think that's because there were some moments where we were 100% full on this stuff. And then now it's just anytime it starts to get used up, it happens more quickly because the belt was so long. How's the blue? Yeah, it's still great. It's fantastic. Okay. And again, I could copy the whole iron smelting setup and make another one in the base somewhere. That is something I could do. I'm gonna move this up here just to make some more room. And throw those in there so it does not immediately start making more. Bane of the game is really the green motors. Late game you need like a whole planet making green motors or multiple planets. What? Green motors. I have this row here. And yeah, it's not filling up one box right now. What is the main problem? Electric motor. Electric motor to make green motor. That's the main issue at the moment. There is some being made right here, but they're not blue coated. Let's see. If I move fire ice or unipolar magnets to a different one of these big outposts, then I could have... Okay, hold on a second. I got an idea. Wait, is this one pretty much fully in use? I think it is. Might have to make another planetary thingy. Because if this one is by the smelting area, if I was thinking of having this one have the copper and the iron on it, so it just offloads directly onto the belts. And I dropped a full box of this, and it is wearing down. Man, do I need a second smelting area? I might. And then we got this weird setup here. I need to... Okay, we can clean that up too. Let's do this. I'm gonna make one of these for gears. Wait, gears is that one ingredient in, one ingredient out? It looks like it's just iron plates become gears and that's it. Okay. So we're going to reverse the path of that. And make another sprayer. And connect this into the sprayer. Alright, just cancel these, and we'll just make one and then fix it and then copy it. And that there. Okay, and you are going to make gears, which is just iron in, gear out. Lack of item. We'll fix that. For now, unload that box. Alright. Dark fog swarm is attacking? I hope it's attacking something that can deal with it. It's attacking the planet that was having the shortage of rockets. It might actually be in trouble. Alright, quest. And this should be gears distribute. Okay. I just want to double check something. Is this thing pulling in rockets? It is, but not quickly. Alright. Where is it? There's 8 units there. I'm betting they're wailing on like a signal tower, and the signal tower is just getting chain repaired constantly. How's the actual Dyson sphere going? You see that big ring around that star? That's the start of it. We've been launching these things called, is it solar sails or something into it? And they're in orbit around the planet capturing sunlight. They're just like flying solar panels. Honestly, I'm impressed by how much I'm hooked by this game, even before we get to the actual Dyson part of it. I wish from farther away, when you're like on approach to a planet, you could see like what side your base is on. Alright, I got lucky. I landed near my base there. Yep, they're wailing on something while it gets repaired, as expected. Okay, let's put some drones in there. Still no rockets here. Is this set up correctly? Remote demand, local supply. Yeah, it's just, it's not receiving them. What the hell? And why didn't it auto-equip these? Sure. Give it some of the interplanetary drones. Someone in chat told me I would not have to do that. Maybe I should. But it might be because of the shortage at home. I'm not sure. I'll make some, well, I can afford 5. I'll make 5. It's not using the drones I gave it. Dummy. That's so odd. I've got the thing checked to auto-equip them, and this one auto-equipped, but the other one did not. We'll see if that helps. If we get this rocket situation sorted, then I would be able to push into the enemy base and take the other silicon deposit. Alright, let's see. Wish I had just a button that just started taking me back home. There. Don't think burning a warp for this is necessary. It should be there in 25 seconds. Imagine this game with Twitch integration. What would that be like? You guys just dropping, you guys just like triggering dark fog attacks or some sort of special attack? Or just earthquakes, meteor storms, and ion storms. Whoa! No! Crap. I'm okay, because I've got plenty of fuel right now, but dang it, that was stupid. I got caught in the gravity of the gas giant, and it curved me really hard, and then I missed where I was going. Okay. Alright, this thing finished draining out, so get rid of that. I found out today by a misclick that you can build boxes under hats. And it worked. Why is... What? Oh, there's no power there? You can build one between us. You can build a box under a hat, but you cannot delete a box under a hat. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, do I have more advanced smelters? I've got a couple. Alright, I need more of these. I didn't mean to take that many. Okay. Making, let's see, where do we want to make more copper? More iron and copper plates. Could just make a second smelting area a little bit away from the first to have another one going. We're gonna... We'll put that there. I want to move this, but... So we've got all of these end boxes here. I was thinking about making end boxes here that then stretch in that direction. What else do we have? That's electric motors. Wait. Hold on. Are we making electric motors in 2 spots? These are getting painted blue. These are not. However, I don't know if I want to get rid of this assembly line because we don't have enough motors as it is. We're not keeping up with demand. And I can't extend that out from there because the water pump's going to be there forever. Still having an issue with processor. Okay. This is going to make a big mess, but the bots will clean it up over time. Let's start by distribute the blue Kool-Aid back out into the network. Alright. If we want to start more paths, more stuff right here, it needs to be connected to the blue stuff. How do we want to do that? We've got a box right here. We won't have to do more deliveries if we can utilize this box. Something like this. So this path here could be blue access. Alright, so next up, let's go to, wow, look at that shot. That's a pretty picture. Let's see, Control C. We want the iron and copper production. We'll just get like 3 of those. And should be good. Wait. What is it hung up on? Okay, there's a few things we don't currently have. Need to make a bunch of sorters. Need to make a few sprayers. Was there some other reason I was complaining? There's not a sprayer here. Okay. That should work. Do I need a very large power pole? For the moment. Okay. Now, because we attached to an existing blue box, that should not increase the pressure on the drones at all. And both of these were copies of the setup that used the splitter input, so that should keep it pretty easy also. I hate that when you copy paste, it doesn't reliably connect the belts. I don't know why. So it connected them going one way, but it didn't connect them going the other way. What is this? Okay, this belt over here was just like, we can put another production there, but it's nothing right now. Okay, so these are all still producing so far. We are out of fancy smelters. I need more of the special magnet rock. Oh god, I did it again. It says, I want on-demand dark fog attack, meteors, and solar flares. I'm not too reliant on solar energy, but if it blocked out my ability to interact with the like Dyson sphere and stuff, that could be pretty annoying. All right, we have a whole additional smelter line. And I am seeing a full queue of iron and copper on there. And that means iron and copper are also being distributed by an additional set of drones. That should help deal with the issues. Which is right now processors. Where is my processor production? It's right here. Which is blocked by circuit boards. Which are right here. Which is blocked by iron. Is there anything else I could do about that? Of course, I'm trying to avoid the obvious, just run a belt straight into it. There's another iron depot right next door. Can you combine them? That's steel.